Hello and welcome to Smith Family Gaming. I'm Zane.
I'm Roland.
And today we've got an unboxing for you of a game that I tried to kickstart and I didn't get around to it, and so I had to late pledge it. And it's a game called Return to Dark Tower. Now, if you know me, I'm a big fan of Stephen King's Dark Tower series, and I know this doesn't have anything with it, but that's why I drew me to it, because of that theme of it and everything else. So we're going to take a look at it. We're going to see what we got. I got the all-in pledge, so I got pretty much all the clicks and whistles and all the fun stuff. So why don't you join us at the desk, and we'll take a look at what we got going on. So what we got here is the big main box of Return to Dark Tower. Pretty nice artwork. What do you think of the artwork, Roland, on the front here?
Good.
Good? What's on it?
I don't know what's inside that face, but it kind of looks like a skeleton face. But I don't know what's in that mask, but it kind of looks there's a goblin now.
A goblin and some skeletons, maybe? Alright, so we've got rule book. I believe this has an app that you got to use with it. Nice illustrated one, rule book. It looks like 26 pages, pretty small for such a large game. This is kind of nice. This is going to tell us how to put everything back in the box once we get it and everything else, and tell us how to use the tower a little bit. So I don't really need that for now. Let's see, I think these are player boards. Let's just snap that off. Huh? What do you think? Never get back on anyway, right? Alright, so we've got the Brutal Warlord. The artwork is amazing on this, by the way. Right? What do you think, Roland? You like the artwork on it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Brutal Warlord. Let's see. Orphaned Scion. Oh. Backs are just nice and black. They Return to Dark Tower. The Relic Hunter. He looks kind of neat. And the Spymaster. Kind of looks like he's got a mask that makes him look like an owl. Pretty neat there, too. Alright, so we got a bunch of pop-outs. I'm not sure what all these pop-outs are for. Some of them look like shadow wolves. Probably the bad guys and stuff right there. And everything else, different things here. River of Fire, nice. So we got 2 of those, and they're slightly different, looks like. Oh, 3 of them. Yeah, so we got 3 pop-outs. Take a guess, Roland. Do you think we need that game board?
No.
Why not?
Because we have the game Untitled Game mat.
That's right. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in this box. Hold on, Roland. Let's move the box out of the way, and we'll just bring a little piece at a time over, huh?
I want to look at the tower first.
The tower first? All right, we can do that. Let's move the box. The tower is what everybody's coming to see anyway, right?
It's so big.
It is big.
Are you supposed to put people in that little hole?
No, actually, you put skulls in that little hole. All right, so here we go. Let's bring it over here. Let's set it like this real quick. This is not, be careful with it. Okay, so this is the tower. Definitely really nice artwork. I don't think I want to paint it. I kind of want to paint it, but I'm not going to because it's supposed to be dark and black, and I don't know how I can make it look any better. And
how did it get trapped in there?
Well, let's not mess with it too much. It doesn't have any batteries in it, but what it's going to do is see all these little sliding things. Everything kind of slides up, different things will happen. It'll move around and it'll shoot skulls out of it. Yep. So out of there, all over the place. Looks like it takes batteries. 3 AA batteries here in America. I don't know if different places takes different types of batteries or what. But it's pretty good. It's about, I'd say, almost a foot tall.
Can I check it out?
Check what out?
I want to see it up the top.
Well, that's where you put the skulls in. Right there. Put them in, and then they drop down, and this thing is all powered up. Don't.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to.
Okay, don't do that, please.
What did that happen right there?
I don't know, buddy.
I shoot out somehow.
Well, yep. Okay. Let's not.
That's cool.
It is
cool. Trapped inside there.
Yep. They'll come out of there. Your skulls will come out in different directions. You'll put this in the middle of your game board, and then it'll just shoot skulls out everywhere at you. Pew, 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 pew. We got cards here. They say treasures on the back. Imagine some of them are treasures. These sound like maybe allies or something. I'm not sure. Then we've got some small cards that are potions and different things. Probably items that you can get. More potions, and this says
empty bag, empty bag.
Test of sacrifice.
Empty bag, empty bag.
Here we've got some of the
I think this goes away
miniatures that come with this. So, oh, there's tape on there. Apparently just ripped
There's the skulls.
Okay. Let's take a look at the skulls. There's not very many skulls there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 skulls. That's about right. Oh, they look pretty nice, though. Look at that.
Can you see them?
Yeah.
Maybe they're just going up top.
Oh, there's another set of 13, so there's 26 skulls probably. Is what I'm going to say. Colored bases.
Wow.
They look like they've been kind of well, I'd like to say sun-dropped. Here, go ahead. But I think that's kind of Awakened Realms kind of thing. So we'll call this pre-shaded skulls, which look pretty nice. Oh, wow, all the miniatures are pre-shaded too, huh? Which is nice if you're not going to paint them. Me, I'm going to paint them, so it doesn't really matter. So I imagine this is the orphaned Scion character, is what it looks like to me. Looks like she's standing on a little rock. The pre-shade does take a little bit of detail and puts it in there a little bit. I'd say these are roughly about, I don't know, the scale's a little different. And I think these are 32-inch scale, so I think these are slightly smaller because they're just, I don't know what exactly, but I mean, they look like they're going to be able to be painted. This was the, what was this one called? The Treasure Hunter or something like that, maybe? Oh, Relic Hunter. So he looks pretty cool. So all these miniatures look pretty nice. I mean, the faces on them are pretty good. I mean, detailed enough for as small as they are. We got the Brutal Warlord here. He looks pretty cool. He's probably who I'm going to want to be, obviously. Nice detail on his shield. No.
I believe it's that guy right there.
And this is the Brutal Warlord right there. And then the last one we got, here you go. Put that one back right over here when you're done. And then right here we've got the Spymaster. He definitely looks like he's kind of sneaking around and everything else. Nope, sorry. Yep. There's a dice with symbols on it that I have no idea what they mean. But I'm sure we'll find out later. You want to see it? And then I believe these are like city or something like that areas. Looks like we get 4 of those. Looks like we're getting about 4 of each of them. So there's 4 different kinds, different shape. This one's kind of I don't know. They're all sun-dropped too. So I'm not sure what exactly these are. They look like city pieces. So. Different towers.
I think they're supposed to kind of go together, like kind of like this.
I don't know.
Maybe they're supposed to go on top of it, so maybe for doors. Maybe like an elevator.
I think they're open like this in their cities because the skulls will sit in it. Hopefully these don't. I mean, they're kind of light, so hopefully they don't like jump around a whole bunch. That'd be kind of bad while they're trying to, you know, play the game and they're moving around all over the place. I think what we're going to do next is we're going to do the play mat, because we didn't look at the board, so we need to look at the play mat because it's basically the board. So, oh, it's pretty good size. I imagine it's the same size.
Look at the middle, and maybe that's where the tower's supposed to go.
It is where the tower is supposed to go. How'd you know?
Because it has a little circle at the bottom.
Yeah.
And it has a circle.
Yeah. See, and remember those little city things? See, they go right here. See how they were different shaped? So each different shape is where they're going to go, and then they'll spit those skulls all over the place over here, and bad things will happen if they hit your stuff. So that's really nice.
It might just
stitched.
fall over.
You know, pretty heavy duty really for.
And that's going to be that. When I grow up, I kind of want to play this game. Them scores, and they're all going to be fun.
Yeah, we got the Dark Towers, the coffers, which I believe is just
Bag.
nice tokens, plastic tokens, a little heavier duty round tokens.
Like this little teeny tokens that are in your mind.
Little teardrop looking tokens here, bigger teardrop looking tokens. Let me see those. We've got, I don't know, some kind of weird diamond shaped ones, bigger and smaller.
Bigger and small.
Bigger and small, yep. Each one's, so some are worth 1 and some are worth 5. So, different. I'm going to go to the expansion, which is called Alliance. And I imagine it's got a couple of people in it. Some rule books. Nice, probably 8-page rule book.
I don't like poke outs.
Oh, you do. You like poking them out. So we got 3
I don't like kind of
poking them out.
I don't like to look at the wheels.
And then we got new characters. We have the Arkwright and the Haunted Recluse. So those look pretty neat. 2 new characters. Probably new.
Maybe these are the guys. Oh, yeah. Yes, they are. That's the girl. I think.
That'd be the Arkwright right here.
And that
She got a hammer. Here, let's zoom in and we'll take a look at them for everybody's viewing pleasure. So here's the Arkwright. These look pretty good, really, for being as small as they are. I'm not sure what scale they are. I'm going to have to look that up. But they look real nice. So that's the Arkwright. And this is the Haunted Recluse. I like her cape where it's got all these faces in it. That looks cool. I'm definitely going to have fun painting her up. She ain't got a lot of detail to her. I mean, she does and she doesn't. You know, it's mostly just flowing cape, so the cape is going to be the showcase of what you're trying to show off.
I want to see the faces on the cape.
Yep, take a look. And so we've got some cards. More treasures and different things. So we got a bag. I'm not sure what the bag's for.
Blue scores. There's some blue scores.
Some flags, what it looks like, maybe. So, I don't know.
Let me start it down in the blue too.
Alright, bring it over here.
These are cool.
And then we got blue skulls. I imagine different skulls do different things. So,
what skulls?
Red skulls.
Green skulls and purple skulls.
Green skulls?
Well, maybe.
Yeah, greenish yellow.
I believe all these let out kind of weird stuff. Like, I believe this one lets out stinky smells.
The green one leads out stinky smells? Maybe.
And the red one leads out blood that...
Blood, huh?
Blood that magic blood that kills people.
Oh, man. Magic blood that kills people, guys. That's some scary stuff.
Well, maybe... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Because...
That's right. Okay. I believe you.
Everything is totally. The scrolls are full of bad stuff. Like this one's slinky. Blood. I'm not. My magnet is full water, full and everything.
Lots
and
of
the
water.
purple ones, I don't know.
Poison, maybe?
No.
No poison? Okay.
Maybe, no. It is poison.
Okay. Alright, I think so. Alright, so here we got the last thing is Dark Horde expansion. And this is pretty much all the miniatures that you can get that replace, I believe that replaces the tokens.
Can I see this?
Well, we're going to look at them right now.
Oh, maybe that's why it's in here.
They're all in here.
What?
Yep. Now, I don't know what the stretch goals were on this or whatever. Maybe they got a second round that's coming. Well, that's nice. It's to show where everything goes. Always nice to have that.
It's a big guy.
Mm-hmm. So they can't really see it. This is a Mormo. We got 4 of these. These are all definitely the pre-shaded, which helps bring out the detail a little bit more. So there's 4 of them.
Can we just look at the spiders?
Oh, you wanted to look at the spiders first, huh? My bad.
They're up there. They're right there.
They're right there. Okay. So we've got the Widow Maid spider, and there's 5 of these. They look pretty wicked. Look pretty nice.
Skulls under their bellies.
Oh, there is skulls under their belly. Gosh, Roland, good eyes. Here you go, bud. Alright, and from there we've got these guys, which are...
And the skulls are on spider webs.
The...
Ah, it right my finger. It looks like they're dead, but they're all bony.
These are the spine fiends.
I think these are dead, but they're actually bony.
Yeah, there's 6 of them, spine fiends. They look pretty cool, pretty wicked looking. Alright.
I think these are stingers.
And then we have 8 shadow wolves. All these miniatures look pretty good. They're pretty light plastic. This is Issa, the Exile. I imagine it's kind of a really bad guy. I don't know. There you go. And then, let's see, we've got the clan of Nera, something like that. And there are 5 of these.
These look weird.
We have 8 brigands. Alright. Switching up.
Weird. This guy looks really cool. I don't know what's under his mask. It looks like some kind
Lemur,
of...
I think is what this is called. It looks like a kind of a almost like a ghostly skull without any body, just arms and a head, mounted with a cape. It looks kind of neat. There are 6 of these. And then the last thing we have here are oryx, which I guess are kind of like orcs, imagine. And there are 6 of these also. Alright, there you go. From here we've got the last, this is the last bit of everything. We'll start up here. This is a frost troll. And there are 4 of these. Face is way up underneath there. Kind of hard to see. But looks alright. Then we've got...
I can see his face.
Oh, you can? Cool.
Throw it down, see?
Oh, yeah. And then we've got the... This is the Grave Maw.
What?
Which looks like some kind of wicked looking snake kind of critter.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
If that was real, I won't want to touch it.
No, I wouldn't want to touch it either. It'd probably be really big, because didn't you see how big the people were? Pretty small. So that would have been way bigger than you. From there, we've got 2 dragons.
I don't think that's a dragon.
It is a dragon.
It is. It looks like smoke.
Not really. Smog didn't have horns like that, but yeah. That one looks pretty nice. That's going to be cool and fun to paint. There you go. So we got 2 of them. From there we've got the Empress of Shades, which is right here. And she looks kind of funny looking. She's chained and her face is covered by a, I don't know, some kind of thing there.
Are you supposed to see her
and
face?
Then
her handle walks.
And then we have this one, which is the Bane of Omens. He looks pretty cool. Looks like kind of a rogue looking thing. And then from there we have the Lingering Rot. Lingering Rot is what we have next. It looks nasty. That's going to be kind of a fun thing to paint up.
And it's going to
gross things.
That was the way I wanted to talk this evil.
And we have
this is his head.
2 Striga, I believe is what they're called. 2 Striga.
It's bony.
Look like some kind of witch.
There's
warlock
eyeballs on the back.
with several arms.
See?
There's eyeballs?
Yeah, see what down?
Oh yeah, that's gross.
Ugh. That's a gross monster to paint.
And then we've got the Ash Strider. So kind of like a smoke monster, I guess. It looks pretty cool. There you go. So we've got our Titan, which is the tallest miniature. Pretty good detail and everything else. So
I
that's
didn't
pretty
want
neat.
to look at this guy.
Yeah. And then we have
Is this thing all?
the Gaze Eternal, which is the next miniature. All right. We're switching it up. No? You can hang on to it. Atukku, the Ice Herald. He looks like some kind of
I know it all. No,
ice demon, maybe.
You remember me.
They look really cool.
Okay, then.
Unfortunately, with the black and then the shading, it makes it kind of shiny and hard, maybe for you guys to see in the video. I hope it turned out alright. Alright, and then we have up here we have some different markers.
Look at this guy.
No, you didn't look at that guy. You had your hands full. We have main goal marker. It'll look like a chained, I don't know, totem. We have a guild quest marker. Pretty neat. Kind of nice to have them different markers. And then we have that adversary quest marker. Got a skull on the top, looking pretty neat. Kind of like these quest markers. Those are kind of cool, so you can kind of see, oh, well, I need to go over here and do this quest or this quest. So I'm looking forward to playing this game. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Maybe all the quests are for different kinds of stuff, so the school ones are for the schools.
Mm-hmm. And then this is the companion quest. So you will be able to go and find companions probably with this marker.
Papa, remember the colored...
That was the last one there.
Remember the colored one?
If you like what we do here at Smith Family Gaming, make sure that you like and subscribe and share with all your friends. That way we can make great content for you guys and keep buying new stuff and showing it off and giving my reviews of my painting or different paints I buy or all sorts of different things. Make sure that you're, helping support us. That means a lot to us. It'll help us grow and keep making great content. So, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.